Hello and welcome everyone! Today we have something stunning, something amazing, something thrilling that I'm starting off with here, and that is this thrift haul. I know that my last video was a thrift haul too, so back to back isn't normally what I try to do as far as like video wise, but you all seem to like the thrift hauls that I do, and I hadn't been thrift shopping in a while up until recently, where it's just happened a couple times in a row that I've been going and I've been finding some amazing things that I'd love to share with you. So, you know, get it while the getting's hot, I guess. But after this, I also have something unbelievable that I'm about to film. I went and I picked up tons of vintage clothes yesterday. It's just like a little teaser to be looking out for something huge that's coming. I'm literally going to film it after this one, and then that should be my next video that I upload once I get it all edited and everything. But first things first, I went to my old thrift store that I used to go to for everything. Like, I used to just shop for myself there. It was this one thrift store that I went to, and it's where I got everything for my bundles when I went there. It's just the Salvation Army, so it's nothing fancy. I just feel like there's some kind of cosmic portal that opens for me when I'm there, and I find the coolest, the best finds ever. Although I don't live over in that area anymore, I did have to drop Andrew off at the airport nearby. If you hear munching, Jinx is having a little snack of her dry food. But I had to drop Andrew off at the airport there the other day, and since I was down in that area, which isn't really close to where I'm living, I said, why not make a little excursion of it and stop by my old stomping grounds, this Salvation Army, and see what they have to offer. And of course, I found some killer finds, which I'm so excited to share with you today. So without further yapping, let's just get into these finds. I also found things for Andrew, which you all know is so hard for me to find. Okay, what do we start with? Let's start with the candles that I have, because I have two candles. This one is so cute. It was just $2 and she's so pretty. I'm really excited. It's been very hard for me. Everything has cat hair on it. It's been so hard for me to not light this in these days leading up. I just haven't had any time to film recently, so these things have all been waiting in a pile, and it's been killing me not to light this one up, because just how beautiful is that? I love fancy candles. And last night I needed some ambiance. I was having like one of those special like take care of yourself kind of nights. Instead of lighting that candle, I lit the other one, just because I figured the girl with the moon would be harder to see once it was melted. But this was another candle that I got, and I figured if I just lit two, you could see how the original thing was. And I thought this was cool. I don't know, it looks like ice cubes. I love them all in a line, so I didn't light this one last night, but I figured if I just lit two, you would still get the picture on what it looked like pre-lighting. So this, it's just missing one button up here, but I mean, how cute. I love the double buttons there. I just buttoned the existing buttons. I just have to add one more here, which is not an issue at all. I have so many buttons that need to be put on something, and this is always one of those things where it's like, if I don't end up wearing it, it's something that's an easy sell. And I love the colors on this. I love the pleating. I just think it's super duper adorable and perfect for fall. In my last thrifting video, I told you about how I lost my favorite vintage bra at a show recently. If you want to know that story, go watch that video. I won't retell the whole thing on here for time's sake, but I've been looking for a new vintage bra. Not that I actually wear a bra on a day-to-day basis, but I like to use it as like a styling thing or in photo shoots or for shows. I found this one! It's so cute and I love it. So I already did a little bit of modification to it, as you can probably see. I mean, the difference isn't that huge, but if you have a eye for details, you can tell that one cup is different than the other. And that is because when I got this at this thrift store, it doesn't have a try-on room or even a mirror, which is kind of bonkers. So if you do want to try something on, what I do is I either prop up my phone against something and use my video like camera lens as a mirror, or I'll go over to where all the armoires are and I'll find one with like a glass front. And me and a lady were doing this when I was there last time, and we were trying on our coats and everything that are easy to try on over clothes and giving each other feedback and using the glass panes of the armoire as a mirror of sorts. But I of course didn't try on the bra because you can't do that without a dressing room. So I had a feeling that it was going to be a little bit too big, and surprise, surprise, it was. But I knew that if it was a little too big, it was something that I could fix easily. It's something that I've already done to a bra in the past, just taking in the cup a little bit. And honestly, I think it does something for the style that just looks cool. So what I do is I just pull it in the back and I sew along the underwire. And it takes it in and it kind of creates this cool little, like, I don't know, edge. You see what I'm saying? Like it looks like a little more couture, and I'm into it. Plus then it fits me a lot better. It just like barely didn't fit. Honestly, it would have been okay if I kept it this way too. Taking it in, I wanted to show you the difference. So I only did one cup so far, but it's an easy thing to do. And if you're buying secondhand bras, I don't know, they can just fit you a lot better. And I mean, the satin, the stitching across this, it's so cool. It doesn't have any tag at all in it. I don't know if it's vintage or not. I really can't tell based off of these materials. Like, I'm guessing not 60s vintage. If anything, I would say like 80s, 90s maybe. I got some really fun socks. I love these. My nickname when I was in elementary school used to be Socks because I would always wear fun, crazy, interesting socks. And I would wear them for specifically our basketball games. I only played basketball in elementary school. But my tactic, instead of like having basketball skills or athletic skills of any type, my strategy was to wear crazy socks to distract the other team. This is a nod and an ode to my former self, and I'm obsessed. This is just like so 70s glam rock kish. I think it will be so cool with some platform shoes for knee-high shows. I'm excited. Hey, this jacket I love, 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 love. And it is just something different. It's BB, you know, not like super old or anything. Could be 90s, early 2000s, but it fits stunningly. I wasn't necessarily in the market for more blazers, but when I find something that's got unique features like this, you know, how can you say no? If I don't end up wearing this, I know one of my friends would, and it needed to be in my life in some shape or form. Plus it's got like these very subtle silvery stripes that run through it, and I think it's just so cool. I love pieces that have like a little bit of an elevation with the details. Okay, this is for Andrew. Like I said, I never find things for Andrew, and I was so excited because I found, I think, 4 things total for him. It's nothing fancy. It's just kind of like a 70s old Western short sleeve shirt. He doesn't have many dress shirts that are short sleeve or like nice shirts that are short sleeve. They're mostly just t-shirts. So this is a nice option. This, I was actually just the day before I went to the thrift shop, I was on Depop looking for more bodysuits. And I found this vintage one, which I love so much. Wait, does it have a stain on it? See, this is the issue with like thrift store lighting, is I didn't even notice that it's stained. It's something I could cover up, and maybe I just will add some like patches or something to this, or I will spray paint it and make it look cool, but real-time bummer. I didn't realize that that was on there, and I usually try to look over my pieces pretty well, but I guess it's just telling me that I have to make something cool out of it, and I will do that for sure. I love the color. I love the fact that it's got the snaps on the bottom so you don't have to sit there naked when you are trying to pee, and it's just comfy. I like the boat neck. Stay tuned, probably on my Instagram, to see what I end up doing with this. This is the shirt that I added this patch to, which I have 3 others that maybe I'll add to that bodysuit, but I was thinking of adding them to my America pants, and you'll see why. It just kind of makes sense to me. They're McDonald's Land character patches, and I've had these forever, like literally forever. I think they're so cool. Somebody gave them to me, and I've been meaning to sew them on the America pants just because McDonald's in America, that makes sense to me. It's kind of supposed to be like a campy collage of America is what I'm making them into. But I got this blue shirt for Andrew. It's a nice, soft kind of a vintage worn-in fabric. And I was like, oh, I can do something to make it a little more something special for him. I asked him what his favorite McDonald's line character was. He said Officer Big Mac, and I just happened to have one of the 4 patches of the McDonald's line characters that I have. One of them was Officer Big Mac, so I put him on this t-shirt and I surprised Andrew with it, and I just think that's so fun. This is a 2-piece set that I was so excited about, and I still am so excited about. I may shorten the skirt just a tad, you know, in true Devyn style as I do. I'm obsessed with polka dots right now. I mean, they're really having a comeback moment and I'm so here for it. And then wait till you see the top. It's like 80s sailor dreams. This was my little sailor hat, especially right now how I have it adorned. I'll wear that in the try-on portion so you can see what I'm talking about. I think our match made in heaven. This is the shirt. It's so cute. I love a mix match of patterns, and my 2 favorite patterns, stripes and polka dots, are in the building. The buttons are so cute. It's again that double button situation. This gigantic collar is so fun. Like I said, very nautical. Very 80s. I like how the polka dot detail comes back on the cuffs of the sleeves with the skirt. It's just such a cute set. Very excited about this. Very, very excited. That seems more like a summer outfit, so I might be tucking it away for now until summer comes, but then I will be so excited to open up my stored clothes and find that in there. Okay, let's go with another thing for Andrew, just because his stuff isn't quite as exciting. Like, I almost am like, should I even show it? But this is just classic. He's a very like classic kind of a guy. Like, he definitely has his like signature style, and it is definitely vintage inspired, but his is more like subdued, not so flashy and in your face. I respect that heavily. Anyways, it's a waffle knit. I love, love, love this texture. I know he does too. And the yellow I think is just a cute shade. It's gonna be great for him. He loved it. He was super stoked about that. And I'll just show his other pair of pants because I also don't think they're that exciting, you know, as far as like this thrift haul goes, but they're just some nice straight-legged kind of khaki style pants. I'm excited to have some new ones for him because I've just been like patching his up like crazy because he has like 3-4 pairs that he just wears all the time. And that's great, but you know, they're gonna get holes in them eventually. So yay to new pants for Andrew. Now to make up for the not so exciting things with something very exciting. This is like so Poison Ivy from the Cramps. I'm not even gonna put it on because I'm doing a try on, but how sick is this? Like, what was I saying about sacrificing my last beautiful vintage bra, favorite vintage bra to the rock and roll gods? I have been repaid aplenty with that satin pink bra. And then this, also what I'm just now noticing that's really cool is you can remove these dangly bits. Like, it's just little eyelets of elastic that somebody put here. I don't know, this is so cool. I have shorts, like a sequin gold 70s set. It's a tube top and little shorts, but swap the tube top out for this and so fun, so fun. Then you guys are going on tour. I think that those pieces are an excellent option to bring, since now I have options with the shorts. It's like, you know, more miles for your buck, or what does it say? Not bang for your buck, but that's not really what I'm looking for. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, the shorts would get more usage knowing that I have another top too. Now, at first I thought this was like a curtain or something like that, but it's actually just a very good chunk of fabric, vintage fabric that is. That just means I can make anything I want with it, honey, like pillowcases, I can make a blanket. Sometimes I just use vintage fabric that I have because I collect it to wrap presents in, and then, you know, that's kind of like part of the present, like people can use it for whatever they want. Like I just gave my mom her birthday presents wrapped in vintage fabric, and she kept the fabric and is making little catnip, because she grows catnip, toys with them, I saw, and I think that's just such a brilliant use. I think this would also be super duper cute as like a halter top and shorts, or a skirt, or like a little baby doll dress. Yeah, so I have a vision. I just think the colors are so precious, and the little people on it are super duper cute. I am into it. Speaking of my mother, I actually found some boots for her. So my homeland is on built on a swamp. The town is built on a swamp. It floods regularly, but my parents own some farmland that is literally in the swamp. So very moist most of the year. Most of the land is. There's like a little bit of area that's raised up, but for the most part it's pretty wet. So she has some hunter boots. They're red, but she literally wears them all of the time, and she was saying that they aren't just in the best condition, and even if they weren't, it doesn't hurt to have another pair. And I know that these boots aren't exactly inexpensive. I don't know how much they actually go for, the hunter boots, but these haven't been worn a lot based off of the bottom here, and I know that she will get a lot of good use out of them. Plus it is this gorgeous green sagey color, very much in her color palette. So I got these for 10 bucks. The lady that was standing next to me as I was trying out things on, and she was trying things on, she talked me into getting this. She said it was so cute, and when I got home I was actually really happy that I did, because it's so multi-use. Like it was in the skirt section, but I'm pretty sure that it's a poncho. Either way, I love red and purple together. Such a fun color combination. So I can slip it on, and I'll just show you in the try on. I don't need to show you here now, but I can slip it on and shimmy it up and to sit like on my hips as a skirt, or wearing it as a poncho is really cute too. Both arms in, or I was even doing one arm out, and I think that looks really cute as well. So that's just fun. That's just straight up fun, I think. These are literally 1950s underwear, and I got them for $1, and I think that they'd be so cute on stage, just like in place of micro shorts. Like they're pretty full coverage for underwear, so this could definitely work as shorts for me in Devyn world. So cute though, and I love like the control top stitching. I just think it looks so pretty, but very cute. $1, not even $1, they were 99 cents. We are nearing the end. These I'm really excited about though, because I think I'm onto something, and if I'm not, then I'm just onto something for myself. I love these, and I'm going to rock them whether it starts a trend or not. Baseball pants! I've always thought baseball pants were really cute secretly, and that's always why I liked being in softball or going to baseball games. The pants rock, you know, and they make your ass look so good. So when I was at the thrift store, and I had actually called my mom to see if she wanted those boots, and I was about to check out, but we just got talking, so I ended up just circling the aisles that I wouldn't normally circle, and I happened into the little boys section, and there were so many pairs of baseball pants there, like so many different colors, different colored stripes, different sizes, different lengths, and I was like, you know what? I kind of want a pair of these. I decided on these because it's the most versatile. There were some cool blue ones with like orange stripes on the side, but I was like, number one, not really my color palette. Like orange isn't really in my wheelhouse of colors that I wear. And any other color, like, you know, it's just not gonna be as versatile as these. And the black and the white stripes, you cannot go wrong. So I am really excited to style these. Excited. I literally have 2 more things here. So this is brand new, and this I saw the tag and I was like, I'm sorry, what? I saw Jean-Paul Gaultier, and then I look closer and I see for Target, and I was like, okay, does that mean anything? This isn't exactly my style. I think it's really cute, but not exactly my style, you know, but I was seeing that they are sought after online. There wasn't any that I saw for sale currently. They had all been sold, but they were going for a decent amount of money, and I normally don't thrift just to flip. It is really cool. It is this cool like swimsuit wraparound thing. It's hard to tell. It's not even my size, so I can't be, well, I'm sure it would fit. It just says it's a size large, but normally I wear a small or something. But it has the tags on it and everything. It still even has the like underwear line thing in it too. So I don't know, it's cool. If it doesn't end up selling, I know one of my friends would love it, and I think that she would fit in it fine. Like really, I do think it would fit me fine as well, even though it's marked a large. You know, there's a lot of wiggle room with sizes, and especially since it is a wraparound, I feel like you can cinch it in more if need be. I mean, I love the pattern and everything. It's just not my specific style, you know? How are you gonna know anybody else if you don't know yourself? This is the last thing, and my phone keeps running out of storage. I don't know what's wrong because I went and I deleted so many videos. It's so annoying. But this is another Bebe piece, and I think that this is so cute. I'm super excited. The black, the satin, I think it's adorable. And it's one of those things that you can wear in so many different occasions. Dress it up, dress it down. This is breaking news. This is not editing Devyn yet. This is just try on portion Devyn. But I realized I forgot to show one very important item that I thrifted, and it is possibly the thing that I was the most excited about because I've been looking for a pair for a little bit. They're these shoes, and you might just think like, yeah, they're cute, they're little shoes, whatever. They're tap shoes. I used to take tap dancing classes when I was a little kid. It's been forever, probably since I was like 10 years old. So it's been a little bit, but I am eager to get back into it. I have been for a while, and finally the shoes came to me. I'm so excited. The only thing was they were missing one shoelace, but that was fine because I have ribbons. So catch me just tapping through life. Pretty cute. Those are all of my finds. I am so excited about them. I hope that you enjoyed this little thrift haul video. And like I said at the beginning, make sure to look out for something big, gigantic, huge, astronomical coming your way. Probably soon, because I am going to go and try and film it right now after this, given that my phone allows me to record and it doesn't keep saying I have no storage. I'll upload this video to my computer, delete it, and then hopefully I'll have enough space. But like I said, it's literally astronomical what I've got coming, and I don't know if my phone can handle it. I don't know if you can handle it. I don't know if I can handle it, but we're just going with it head on. So stay tuned for that. I'm really excited to share. And maybe stay tuned for my vlog that I'll do tomorrow. Perhaps. I don't know. If not, it'll probably just be another haul, but I have a fun costume drive that I'm attending tomorrow. If you've been following my channel, you know about this costume drive because I've gotten many, many great finds within those walls, so I'm excited to see what I'll find tomorrow, and maybe I'll take you along with me, and if not, like I said, just look out for that haul video. But until then, until next time, until the video that I'm going to be filming right after this, I'm probably just going to change my outfit so we have a little diversity in the visual aspect. Ta-ta! I love you lots! Thank you for hanging out, thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next one.